The port city of Odesa finds itself at the epicenter of a deepening crisis. Recent reports confirm intensified attacks in the region, according to military assessments. These events are now sparking concerns that extend far beyond the immediate battlefield. Analysts suggest this escalation directly threatens Ukraine's vital export infrastructure. As Russia-Ukraine tensions escalate across the Black Sea, global observers are closely monitoring the situation. The stakes, according to humanitarian organizations, involve the stability of international food supplies, given Odesa's critical role in agricultural exports. The implications are being felt far beyond Ukraine's borders. Odesa serves as one of Ukraine's most critical gateways to international markets, according to economic analysts. Its Black Sea ports are essential conduits, facilitating the movement of millions of tons of grain and other agricultural products annually. This infrastructure is not just national, it forms a crucial link in the global food supply chain, connecting Ukrainian farmers directly with consumers worldwide. International trade bodies emphasize Odesa's irreplaceable role in sustaining agricultural exports. Any disruption here, experts warn, has ripple effects on commodity prices and availability, impacting food security far beyond the region's conflict zone. Ukraine's vital export infrastructure, particularly around its Black Sea ports, is facing increasing pressure, reports indicate. Satellite imagery and shipping analyses show heightened military activity in crucial shipping lanes. This pressure manifests as increased risks for commercial vessels and disruptions to port operations. According to maritime security analysts, insurance premiums for shipping in the Black Sea have surged, reflecting the elevated threat level. The continuous targeting of port facilities directly impacts the capacity for agricultural exports. This situation, experts warn, undermines the established mechanisms for moving goods out of Ukraine efficiently and safely. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine in the Black Sea are demonstrably intensifying, according to defense intelligence assessments. Reports from naval observers detail increased military maneuvers and naval blockades impacting commercial navigation. This strategic competition directly contributes to the pressure on Ukraine's export capabilities. International maritime organizations have issued advisories warning of navigational hazards. The escalating military presence, analysts suggest, creates an environment of unpredictability for global shipping companies attempting to access Ukrainian ports. This volatile situation, sources indicate, could further choke off vital trade routes crucial for global stability. The potential consequences for global food supplies are significant, according to UN agencies. Ukraine is a major producer of grain, including wheat, corn, and barley, as well as sunflower oil. Disruptions to its export capabilities risk exacerbating food insecurity in vulnerable nations, particularly those reliant on affordable imports. Economic forecasts predict upward pressure on global commodity prices if exports remain constrained. Reports from the World Food Programme highlight existing dependencies on Ukrainian produce. The current attacks around Odesa, analysts warn, could severely impact the availability and affordability of staple foods worldwide, creating a cascading crisis. Ukrainian farmers, vital to global food security, face immense uncertainty. Millions of tons of their harvests depend on these Black Sea ports for international distribution, sources confirm. The direct connection between agricultural output and access to global markets through Odesa is undeniable. Disruptions mean delayed sales, spoilage risks, and financial instability for producers. Agricultural economists warn that sustained port pressure could disincentivize future planting, potentially leading to long-term supply deficits. These farmers, reports indicate, are effectively on the economic front line, with their livelihood and global food supplies hanging in the balance, a precarious situation. The impact of the Odesa attacks extends far beyond the immediate battlefield, as international bodies confirm. This crisis is not merely a regional conflict, it carries systemic implications for global economics and stability. Disruptions to grain shipments can trigger political unrest in importing nations and complicate international relations. According to geopolitical strategists, food security is intrinsically linked to national security. The pressure on Ukraine's export capabilities, reports emphasize, highlights the interconnectedness of global supply chains. The attacks in the Black Sea, analysts conclude, are a direct challenge to broader international order and humanitarian welfare, affecting us all. The situation around Odesa and in the Black Sea demands urgent international attention, according to diplomatic sources. Continued attacks on vital infrastructure could severely cripple Ukraine's ability to contribute to global food needs. Observers anticipate sustained pressure on shipping routes and port access. The international community, reports indicate, faces the challenge of mitigating potential food crises while addressing the ongoing conflict. Future developments in the Black Sea will directly shape the immediate availability and pricing of essential commodities. The world watches, as the fate of millions of tons of grain, and the global food supply, hangs in the balance, a precarious future.